Hey there, amazing Deep Facts family. This time of year, many of us are getting ready to celebrate Father's Day. Maybe you're picking out the perfect gift, planning a fun outing, or if you're like a quarter of card buyers, heading straight for the humor aisle. And yes, you definitely don't want to miss out on the best dad jokes.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
We spend billions of dollars each year on gifts for the incredible dads and father figures in our lives, with over 72 million cards bought annually. But here's a deep fact. While Mother's Day caught on pretty quickly, Father's Day had a much tougher and surprisingly even tragic journey to becoming a national holiday. Today, we're going beyond the cards and cookouts to uncover 4 hidden origins that reveal the surprising and sometimes heartbreaking true meaning of Father's Day. Our first hidden story takes us back to July 1908, not to a family home, but to a church in Fairmont, West Virginia. Just months before, in December 1907, the Monongah coal mine disaster tragically killed 362 miners, a staggering 250 of whom were fathers. This left over 1,000 children fatherless. A local woman, Grace Golden Clayton, suggested a special sermon to honor these lost dads. It was a heartfelt one-time commemoration for a community engulfed in grief. While not an official holiday, this incredibly somber event was one of the very first public acknowledgments of the profound impact fathers have and the immense void left when they're gone. Just a year after that tragic West Virginia sermon, in Spokane, Washington, a woman named Sonora Smart Dodd was listening to a Mother's Day speech. She was one of 6 children raised by her single father, William Jackson Smart, a Civil War veteran whose wife had died in childbirth. Inspired by her own hardworking dad, Sonora felt fathers deserved a day just as special as mothers. She passionately campaigned, reaching out to local churches and the YMCA. Her persistence paid off, and Washington State held its first unofficial Father's Day on June 19, 1910. Even with such heartfelt beginnings, Father's Day didn't gain national traction as quickly as Mother's Day. For decades, it was an uphill battle. Presidents Woodrow Wilson in 1916 and Calvin Coolidge in 1924 expressed support, but official recognition stalled. Some even scoffed at the idea, seeing it as too sentimental or just a commercial gimmick. It took years of persistent lobbying, even from groups like tie manufacturers who saw the commercial potential, to keep the idea alive. It wasn't until 1966 that President Lyndon B. Johnson issued the first presidential proclamation recognizing the third Sunday in June as Father's Day. Finally, it took 62 years from that first celebration in Washington State for Father's Day to become an official national holiday. In 1972, President Richard Nixon signed it into law, permanently designating the third Sunday in June for dads across the U.S. So while today we celebrate with humor cards and special outings, remember that this day carries a profound history, from the somber remembrance of lost miners to a daughter's dedication and a decades-long push for recognition. It's a powerful reminder of how much fathers shape our lives, often with quiet strength and unwavering dedication. So the next time Father's Day rolls around, whether you're sharing a laugh over a dad joke or just spending quality time, we hope you'll remember the surprising and often poignant journey this day took to get here. It's a day to appreciate the fathers, stepfathers, grandfathers, uncles, and father figures who've made a difference in your life. In fact, when Father's Day first started, Sonora Dodd even suggested an official flower, a white rose for a father who is no longer with us, and a red rose to honor a living father. A beautiful way to show love, right? As Mark Twain famously said, "When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much he had learned in 7 years." It's a sentiment many of us can relate to, reminding us that with age and perspective, we often come to appreciate the wisdom and sacrifices of our own fathers even more deeply. What's a hidden fact about Father's Day that surprised you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love diving deep into this story, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Stay curious, Deep Facts family.